Can I have our head coaches please sit down? Head coaches. Go green. Thank you. All right. Welcome to the 2025 Letter Jacket Ceremony. My name is Kate Souter, and I'm the director of the club. It's an organization of varsity letter winners at Michigan State that's mission is to honor the past, celebrate the present, and support the future. It's an honor to welcome you to a special night and an awesome tradition. There are over 10,000 living alumni who have their varsity jackets. It seems like a lot, but if you put them in Spartan Stadium, they wouldn't even fill up our student section. You're an elite group, and I hope you understand the privilege it is to wear the jacket that you've earned. So the letter jacket goes pretty quickly with your help. But at this time, if you want to take your attention to the screen, we will watch a short video.
What does it mean to be a Spartan? I think it's a lifestyle. One where you choose to live an existence of being strict and simple. Let's say the Spartans are famous for being brave, warlike, and highly disciplined. At Michigan State, we know what a Spartan is. A Spartan is something who is only as strong as the person standing next to them. We're proud to welcome you to the Spartan family. Tonight, you're receiving a varsity letter jacket, a jacket that shows the world what you are, a Spartan.
It is now my honor to welcome to the stage our Vice President and Director of Athletics, Jay Batt.
Thank you, Kate, and thank you all for being here this evening. Before we jump in, let me just have all of our head coaches stand up. Thank you all for being here. Coaches, if you'll stand up and be recognized, thank you. Thank you all again for being here. I'm truly honored to be a part of my first letter jacket ceremony here in Michigan State. Receiving this letter jacket puts you into elite society. It's an honor to be part of a group that tonight you join thousands of Spartans that previously received this honor. You know, over the years, uniforms have changed tremendously. Even our logo has changed, right? The Spartan head has changed. The Block S has remained consistent. You guys are going to receive the same jacket that Magic wore when he walked across this campus not so many years ago. For all the changes in college athletics, this jacket reminds me, and should remind you, that college athletics at its core is about competition, achievement, and opportunity. You have reached the ultimate opportunity to be here and a part of Spartan Nation. This jacket is an outward symbol of that inclusion in that special group. Later this week, we'll induct our 2025 Hall of Fame letter winners. These folks have achieved incredible careers, much like the careers you hope to and are achieving as you speak. What you'll have in common with them is many things, but you'll certainly have this letter jacket in common with them to go forward. Your journey is just beginning. We're truly, truly impressed and excited with each and every one of you in the careers you're beginning and achieving. And I can't tell you how excited I am to be a small part of that. So thank you all for being here. Look forward to this incredible event tonight. And so to kick us off on this end, I want to bring up our first-year volleyball coach, Kristen. Where are you? Kristen Kelsey, come on up. Not that long ago that Kristen was in this very same seat receiving this very same jacket. So Kristen, come on up. Thank you.
Thank you, Jay. Hi, everyone. Like Jay said, it was now quite a long time ago. I was sitting in your shoes, receiving my varsity letter jacket. And when I was asked to speak tonight, I really was flooded with a lot of memories. And if you don't know, I just came back in January as the head coach here of our volleyball program. I played here. I coached here for 4 years. So when I tell you it's been 8 months of memories, it's been a lot. And today, in this week, when I was reflecting on this moment of the varsity jacket ceremony that I had during my time as Michigan State, I was enveloped with the same sense of gratitude that I feel every single day. What a privilege it is to be a Spartan, right? We have the opportunity every day to live our dreams, to be Spartans. And that gratitude and the platform that we have is like none other. Being a Spartan means being part of something bigger than yourself. And as you know, as the movie 300 taught us, right? A Spartan's greatest strength is the warrior standing. Well, tonight, that's what this represents. This jacket represents the dedication, the hard work, and the courage that you have all shown. But it also symbolizes all of those who came before you, all of those who will come after you, and the people in this room and outside of it who support you, who love you, and who challenge you every single day. And as Spartans, we have the opportunity to have a transformational experience. I talk to my athletes about it all the time. I had a transformational experience as a student athlete here at Michigan State, and that's my goal for them. But as you know, that experience doesn't exist without highs or lows, and nothing in life is accomplished without daring greatly. Anybody here know Teddy Roosevelt's Man in the Arena? Anybody? Awesome. Volleyball players, good hands. As Teddy Roosevelt said, it is not the critic who counts. And that critic might look different for each and every one of you. It could be mom and dad, it could be social media, it could be your own mind. But it's not the critic who counts. The credit belongs to the man who is actually in the arena, and that is all of you. This jacket unites you with tens of thousands of Spartans who have walked in your shoes. Those Spartans have led and paved the way for you to have the transformational experience that you are afforded each and every day. This jacket will always remind you of home. MSU never leaves you, near or far. It will always remind you of your growth here in this place and the privilege you had to compete in the green and white. But most importantly, hear me, this jacket represents the strength and the courage that each one of you have embodied to dare greatly as Spartans. Go green.
All right, at this time, I'm going to release our first row. Aiden has the understanding of what to do. You're going to follow him. But at this time, I want to welcome to the stage Alex Bresky, the Assistant Athletic Director of Risk Management and Policy. Alex will be reading off your name as you come onto the stage to take a photo with your head coach and AD Bat. I'll be at the side of the room letting you know when it's time for you to go to the back and get your jacket. At the end of the ceremony, our photographer, Matt Mitchell, will be here, and he will be doing photos of groups, so stick around if you want to get a group photo of yourselves with your teammates. Let's have fun. Go green.
All right, I think we're ready to get started. Presenting the football letter winners, head coach Jonathan Smith. Aiden Childs. Dorian Davis. Justin Denson. Quindarius Dunnigan. Nakai Martinez. Wayne Matthews III. Marcellus Pulliam. Stanton Ramil. Ben Roberts. Caden Chickle. Cooper Terpstra. Alex Van Sumeren. Presenting the men's basketball letter winners, head coach Tom Izzo. Alex Armstrong. Luke Wilking. Kerr Tang. Presenting the women's basketball letter winners, Associate Head Coach Kim Cameron. Max Fenster. Kennedy Blair. Inez Sotillo. Grace Van Sluten. Julianne Woodard. Presenting the baseball letter winners, head coach Jake Voss. Sedona Bassler. Rebecca Gowenda. Aaron Grady. Jet Weeder. Aiden Donovan. Josh Klug. Dayton Murphy. Parker Pico. Will Shannon. Isaac Sturgis. Kamari Thomas. George V. Brock III. Presenting the cheerleading letter winners, head coach Elise Packard. Brendan Adamski. Dakota Blakely. Isaac Friedhoff. Emery Herring. David Marquette. Brooke Bushel. Audrey Oltersdorf. Waverly Webb. Presenting the dance team letter winners, head coach Megan Porter. Bianca Ala. Reese Bauman. Audrey Gabriel. Sky Newberry. Vittoria Piccinini. Ella Van Sicklin. Presenting the field hockey letter winners, Associate Head Coach Tamara Durant. Mora Kavatsa. Caro Schaefer. Lillian Knorr. Ashley Herbert. Carmen Maudlin. Presenting the gymnastics letter winners, head coach Mike Rowe. Sunshine Haybeck. Avery Boyk. Mia Schlee. Kendall Abney. Amy Doyle. Katie Duplessis. Stephanie Lebster. Emma Meisenheimer. Presenting the men's ice hockey letter winners, head coach Adam Nightingale. Dolan Gilbert. Nathan Mackey. Charlie Stramel. Shane Van Sagi. Owen West. Presenting the women's rowing letter winners, head coach Stacy Ripito. Haley Barabbas. Maya Bretsky. Ava Buchholz. Annalise Chilati. Mariana Della Vecchia. Lily Flater. Ava Gitzloff. Julia Gracie. Hodel. Madison Kieft. Sarah Lawrence. Karina Mitrius. Kari Peacher. Taylor Peterson. Hayden Rappaport. Susie Schultz. Paige Sorensen. Braden Tokar. Jane Toner. Daisy Vasquez. Presenting the women's soccer letter winners, head coach Jeff Hostler. Julia Belli. Adele Francis. Taya Jorth. Grace Jackson. Samantha Maroney. Kaylee McPherson. Remini Tillotson. Presenting the men's soccer letter winners, head coach Damon Rensing. Jacob Grekowitz. Oscar Huerta. Brandon Munson. Mohammed Saad. Michael Sly. Jared Smid. Ryan Vandewinkle. Presenting the softball letter winners, head coach Sharonda McDonald Kelly. Carson Cassidy. Ava Coffinger. Hannah Greer. Sophie Holverstadt. Natalia Kenyatta. JC Schuler. Kendall Smiley. Presenting the women's tennis letter winners, head coach Kim Bruno. Ellie Blackford. Amara Brombot. Oriana Parkins Godwin. Hannah Tidovitz. Presenting the men's tennis letter winners, head coach Harry Jaden. Matthew Forbes. Vuk Radjenovich. Daniel Rakhmatuliev. Mitchell Sheldon. Presenting the track and field and cross country letter winners, head coach Lisa Bresnow. Michael Haggerty. Moses Osterink. Carter Bissell. Cameron Cheatham. Owen Gilbert. Noah Heber. Dylan Morlock. Sean Mullen. Drew Novak. Henry Sheab. Layla Barmore. Cookie Baugh. Ella Christensen. Rylan Finstrom. Gabrielle Jeffries. Madison Osterberg. Sydney Sin. Presenting the women's volleyball letter winners, head coach, Kristen Kelsey. Maya Bolton. Mia Hood. Carmen Way. Presenting the men's wrestling letter winners, head coach, Roger Chandler. Lydia LeClaire. Erica Wagner. Adelia Carr. Jack Conley. Jaden Crumpler. Clayton Jones. Max Venadia. Caleb Weand. Congratulations and go green.
All right. Once again, our photographer Matt will be right here if you guys want to get together in your teams and take group photos. Otherwise, thank you. Have a great week. Go green.